Good morning, farmers. It is Sunday. It's got to be like the 8th, I think. And we've had 3 days of sunshine. Woo! Okay, 2 days, 2.5 days, because it just didn't, it clouded up so quick that one day. So here we go. Our corn has been growing. All right, let's talk about this okra first. This stuff is not thriving. It's not doing anything. I did on this right here, I don't know if you can see it, I'm giving this watermelon and this watermelon till I put them in on the 5th, so give them 15, so on the 20th I'm yanking them. I don't think they're going to survive and thrive, so I'll probably yank them anyway. But all this is going to be replanted in beets because it's not going to yield enough to do anything with. I mean, I'll leave that little row there because, along the corn there, I'll leave that, but this is nothing. So we're going to replace this with beets. Now let's talk about the corn. Look at that. Ain't that something? This is 2 days worth of growth. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5 days of sunshine. And we have actual corn. It's amazing. Oh, those bunnies are hopping around trying to get my attention. They get excited when they see me out here in the morning because they think I'm going to bring them stuff. And I was yesterday because I've already started to pluck the leaves off of this. See, now, a lot of people don't know that a Brussels sprout, well, I didn't know it till like a year ago, I guess. A Brussels sprout looks like a palm tree with a bunch of warts on it. The warts being the Brussels sprouts, and as your Brussels sprouts grow, you have to pluck to give it a long stalk so that the Brussels sprouts can grow. Every one of those, where that leaf is, every leaf, it'll grow up into a long stalk. And everywhere the leaf will grow a Brussels sprout. It's pretty cool. But at the end of it, it looks like a palm tree. It just ends up looking like a palm tree. Kind of cool. A palm tree with warts. Look at that. These guys are starting to grow now that they're getting some sun. Hi, Missy. Do you see Missy over there? Let's see if we can get her something. A little something, something. A little something, something for Missy. Oh, all of them are begging now. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. But Missy is the one that's making the most noise, so she gets stuff. Let's do it down here so people can watch you. Does anybody want some bunnies? I'm going to start rehoming these. The people that were supposed to be doing stuff, I don't know. Almost all these were supposed to go, but... Hi, Louise. Hi, baby. How are you, Louise? You're such a pretty bun. Yes, you are. You're a pretty bunny. She says, hey, where's my stuff? Chewy. What are you doing, Chew? Hi, Chewy. Oh, Chewy. She says, here I am, looky. She says, look at me. I'm the Chewy. She says, I'm a Choo-Choo. She says, I'm a Chewy. And Bailey says, I like bunnies, too. I like to get under their cages and eat their poop. Hi, Bailey. Oh, you're such a good bunny. You're a pretty bunny, too. Isn't he pretty? My goodness. Let's find something for Billy. Here you go, Billy. There you go. You're a cutie. You're a cutie, Billy. Oh, Buck, I'm coming. I'm coming, Buck. He says, well, where's my stuff? He says, what is that thing? I don't know about that. Okay, so, yeah, I like the bunnies. I gotta start getting them homes, though. All right. Look at our watermelon. Can you see it? See, this is the part that always gets me because I can't see it. in the screen. But there is the only watermelon that we really have doing anything. Bailey, no. Come on. Good girl. Bailey. Good girl. I don't like people getting close to my dog. I know it's... whatever, though. So look at these tomatoes. These are starting to do pretty good. I'm going to have to edit that part out. Okay. Oh, here we go. This one's starting to look better. But look at this dude. I experimented with these, with this row here, just these. Just, you see these tall ones? I did an experiment with these tall ones. And lo and behold, they are the only ones, they are the only ones that are, I'm going to do it again. You know, if it's science, you can reproduce it, right? If it's anything else, it won't be reproducible. But if it's a scientific thing, it will work every time. So, look at that. Maybe I should have waited. Oh, well, I can't see. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing on here because I can't see it. And then it turns out to be a great picture. And I'm walking around the whole time going, can you see it? So, look at this. We got some tomatoes. But see, we're still losing blossoms. We're still losing blossoms. And that was kind of my experiment with the other thing. And if it actually works, then I'm going to do it to every plant on here. But see, I'm losing some of the tomatoes. So, and it's not, but this is so shallow over here, remember? I didn't think any of this stuff was going to grow. Much less, I didn't think it was going to live, really. Because it was just so shallow from here over. Because of that giant rock under there. Yeah. So, look at this. This is borage. It's all, I'm going to cut all those flowers off so the flowers will come back, I think. I'm just going to snip all that stuff off. It really does bring in a lot of bees. Yeah. But, yeah. But that's really something, isn't it? Look how tall they are. Okay, so, the gate's locked. I'll have to go around. Because I want to tell you about these potatoes. See that one there on the end? See that one? It is ready to pull. These are all short season potatoes. So they're going to get done a lot sooner. Wow, you know, it's only been a couple weeks since the solstice. And the sun is already starting to move back south. It's been, oh, I'm still on. It's been, you know, I watch that stuff because of the garden, right? It's about sun mapping. Remember we were talking about that? If you watched any of those old videos, which I admit were really boring, like these aren't, right? Yeah. Anyway, the sun on the solstice was going down even with that, right? As close as I can tell, it was about even with that ladder. Okay, so now the sun is coming down right next to the silo. So, okay, here we go. It comes up here, July 21st, or June 21st, okay? It comes up even with that telephone pole on December 21st. So that is quite a difference on where the sun rises and sets. Now, in the, Well, that's really bad. This killed my eyeballs. But the sun comes up there in July, but it comes up way south of here in the winter. So, pretty big difference from there all the way to there. That's where the sun goes down, and the difference in the sun placement in the different times of year. And if you plan your gardens accordingly, now I'm going to do another yard planning video. I got 4 seedlings out of a pine cone in my place, from my place in Montana. When I was saying goodbye, I grabbed a couple of pine cones off of the blue spruce trees, and I got 4 seedlings. So I'm going to put one on that corner over here, somewhere over there. It's just it's solid rock over there, and then one behind the in the front on that, just on the south property line. Because I have to do something about that wind. And blue spruces add property value, and they are beautiful. I'm gonna leave them blue sprucey all the way to the bottom, with the sweeping canopy leaves, branching needle things, you know what I mean? And then we will just, I leave that pan of water out there. Oh my God, I'm telling you, ever since the chemo, I cannot keep a train of thought. And my arms shake, so that's why I just can't do yeah. I wish the quails would come and get a drink. They're cool. All the quail babies did not make it. Of all the little clutches that were around here, I saw 3 different units. One was just a male and female. One was a male with 2, and well, I thought I think it was another male and female, because after the one pair, I don't know. I'm new at this, so yeah. So anyway, that's our report for this week. You farmers have a great week.